Alright, well, no matter. We are going to get started here in a moment. Welcome to the Season 4 finale of the Culver's National Series. We have three drivers here in contention for championship: G and CHP, Blocks Epic Man, and questionable Cookie 6, aka Bob Sox. Although Bob Sox is uh, very much uh, a long underdog, long shot. Can't speak right now. Uh,
Literally no chance at all for the moment. Well, sort of a chance, but very, very, very small coming into this race.
yeah, it has until about halfway till he is eliminated. Um, but then Gene now has 7 points on blocks, but depending what happens at halfway, things could change rapidly between the two of them. But our competitors are starting on the front row. I see a bunch of R's. I don't see any NR's. I don't see anyone hopped out of their car, anyone sideways. I'll do another R's to make sure we're all good to go. And we are going to count it down here from Pensacola, Florida, here at Five Flag Speedway. Green flag is
Here we
out.
go.
Pretty even start for the most part. Gene
Gene will
gets
pull away with the lead.
he pulls away for now as they're three wide in the back with Bob, and it's four
Four wide.
wide. Why is it four wide in an eight
Oh,
car
and
field?
Noodles gets hooked. There he goes. Hard into the wall. Oh, and Bob is sideways. Oh, Gene got a little slow there. He gets the bump by Blocks.
Gets
And
a,
here comes Kane and Bob.
yeah, they're gonna go right past him.
Kane's going to get a bit of a shove by Blocks.
Yeah, Declan watched the apron usage there.
Lap 3 of the race already. Oh, and
Oh,
Bob is around
Bob!
sideways. Oh,
He's not out. He's still in it.
pretty big damage for Bob, though.
Bob, one of the favorites to win the championship going into the chase, has just had a lot of bad luck go his way.
It was a pretty nifty corner by Gene there, the way he hit that wall. Here comes Declan trying to take the second or third spot. He
Yeah,
might try and go for second. We'll see here.
he's on the third
Oh, and he
under
hooks Kane.
Jaden. Oh, and there to go up the track.
Oh, and
I
Declan's side. Oh, and he's into the wall.
he's good. Didn't DNF. Okay, Gene, Blocks, and Jaden, please off the apron.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised that Gene and Blocks are using the apron. These guys are going for it. Even with the 7-point difference, there it is still a neck and neck race between them.
I mean, even if Blocks wins the halfway and Gene finishes second, it puts them right back to where they were at the beginning, which would be 4 points.
It would.
No, we don't have caution for airtime.
But I mean, even if Blocks wins the race and the half, and Gene finishes second in both of those oh, and there
Oh,
goes
and there
Gene
goes
sideways around.
Gene. That's not going to help him at all. And there he
Oh,
goes. He's going to the back.
not good for Gene at all.
We still have about 40 laps left in this half. I doubt we go caution free. Gene, off the apron, please. Do that again, I'm going to have to start warning you.
So not really much Gene can do in this situation. He's just got to pray that one of these drivers race really hard. And Jaden is trying to go for the race lead
Yeah, here
on
comes
turn
Jaden.
1. Blocks is going to back off.
Which, if Gene doesn't get any points and Block finishes second, that means they would be tied after the halfway.
A little bit of contact between Blocks and Jaden.
But then it also depends
Declan is
on
riding that wall.
fastest lap as well.
That's true. Who's got the fastest lap right now? I know it's going to change, but I'd like to check anyway. It's Blocks. Blocks has the fastest lap. You know, Gene could take this as an opportunity to try and get the fastest lap right here.
Yeah, I think Blocks is fine, just chilling out where he's at right now. Doesn't need to drive aggressively, but here he goes underneath Jaden, taking the lead away.
I mean, every spot counts. There could not be a yellow here.
But yeah, as long as
Now, Gene,
Gene's,
for the moment,
outside of top 5, blocks can just kind of ride around here. Doesn't have to get super aggressive. Things look good for him.
I mean, if blocks finishes any lower than first, Gene could still be ahead of blocks. If blocks finishes second, they'll be tied. If he finishes third, Gene will still be ahead.
But it also depends on halfway points as well. And blocks and Jaden are fighting out, but Gene has caught up to Drips and Chucky. So he definitely can
Gene
get.
is on a mission right now.
He can definitely at least get fourth out of this. And
Oh.
Drips just drops right in front of him.
Oh,
And around goes
there he
to 7. No,
goes.
70 saves it.
Yeah, there is draft on these cars still, so it is still possible for Gene. And he's going to go on that apron again.
Gene, I'm telling you, you've got to get off the apron there.
He might be trying to go for fastest lap. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is a 3-car
and Gene
battle.
is catching. Oh, and that's not a good way to hit that wall. And Gene, I'd be careful when coming onto the bumper of another car because with these cars, you when you go into the wall and you hit the back of a car, that just sends you all the way around just about. That is not a good spot to be in when coming off of a corner.
Noodle blue flag.
And Gene, he's going to take fourth.
Noodle is pulling in.
He might end his run right here.
He's having a lag issue.
Now with Gene in fourth, there's still oh, 2 cars into the wall. That was Declan and Jaden.
Yeah, Declan and Jaden. Blocks is going to take second back away from Declan. Don't know quite what happened there between the two of them. Jaden hits the inside wall. That's going to give Blocks a bit of a run.
Now, Gene is still far away from the top 3 right now. But with the way they're racing, there's still a chance for the caution to come out. And Noodles has pulled back. Oh, and he's flipped! He's flipped! Caution is out!
That is a caution. That'll be a race back. And that changes a lot of things right now.
I think it'll be lap 5 after the caution break, or lap... Oh, and blocks! He has a wall fling. Here comes Gene. Blocks is going to rev it backwards into the 3rd spot, and Gene's going to slow down, and he's going to intentionally take the 5th spot.
Let's see. Any more cars I can delete? Delete those. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Let's see. Is Carl? Carl doesn't say anything. Okay, let's see. No, Alami's not gonna show up. 58's not gonna show up. Angie, she's not gonna show up. None of those guys will show up. Okay. Alright. Oh, why'd I do that? That's the wrong button. That's the button I want. do this just so it does. Oh, no. Why are you doing this, Roblox? Why? Okay, there we go. Someone just joined as well. Who? Oh, it's the new guy, Geo. Drivers, are we ready?
Jesus Christ, I forgot about that crash with the 94 and Arca Daytona. That's scary.
Green flag is out. Even start for the 10 and 40. A couple of guys.
Jaden out with the early lead. There goes Blocks. He's going to fall to the back.
Here comes Gene to the lead.
Whoa, contact. There goes Blocks into the wall. He bumps it a tiny bit. That'll do it for now, unless there's another caution. Oh, and Drips is going to go into the wall. Here comes Jaden trying to take the lead from Gene.
Yeah, Jaden's going to take it away.
Now, Gene doesn't have to be too aggressive here, because now he's in a prime spot.
Oh, they are racing like crazy behind them, so I don't know how much longer this is going to go on.
Now, here's the thing with my team. Oh, Gene with the contact again. That's not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Jaden, if I were you. Oh!
Bob does not DNF somehow. I have no idea how.
Dude, Blocks was clenching his fist right there, probably. He was like, no! Slow it down. He really needs that caution.
Either needs caution or either needs Gene to get no stage points. One of the two.
So, Jaden is not making it easy for Gene right now. I don't know why.
Here comes Chucky
like, they
are
teammates. And he's just, okay, and Chucky just put Gene right into the wall there, and Gene's falling back down to third. Still in contention for halfway points, but he definitely needs them a lot. Chase is going to fail to clear Gene a little bit there, because he was just riding the wall there. Here comes Noodles trying to go for the fourth spot. Gene's going to go into the wall again, try to take the second spot as well. Oh, and Gene's going to use that apron to his advantage. He takes the lead.
No, Gene, you have to give that up. You cannot use 4 tires. Give that up. You're good.
Well, I mean, he got bumped. He got bumped by Chucky, and that's...
Yeah.
Oh,
still got to let off, though.
Chucky, a little too close to the wall there. And look at Drips in his first start. Trying to fight up in the top 5. His neck, it is side by side, 3 wide for the lead.
Yeah, if no caution comes out, I think Blocks are going to need Gene to finish either 4th or worse out of this group as long as he holds the fastest lap.
Here comes Noodles trying to go for the lead. Making contact. And here's a reminder, by the way. Noodles is teammates with Blocks. So he might do whatever he can to hold up Gene.
4 wide for a second, and Jaden is going to just run over Gene.
Oh, and there goes Noodles nearly into the wall. And Noodles is going to fall back. There's a second pack brewing behind with Declan, Blocks, and Bob Sox. And they're going at it.
Yeah, and Blocks is going to get to the inside of Bob back there.
Chucky is trying to go for the lead right now. It's on the middle lane, but Jaden's going to clear him. Oh, Declan abused the apron. Okay.
Yeah, I was paying too much attention.
Gene, that was dangerous.
To the guys up here.
Oh, and Gene's on the apron a little bit, but he'll go back up, which was the responsible thing to do.
Yeah, he went back up, and Declan has gone to the back of that group, and here comes...
Oh, and Gene hit the wall, but he's going to get the lead. Less than 20 laps to go in the fight for the halfway. And here comes Chucky trying to take the second spot from Jaden, but Jaden is going to have that high line advantage. He's going to try and clear Chucky. And he's going to barely clear Chucky. It was close. And Gene is out to the lead.
Yeah, Gene out to the lead. Now what Blocks wants to see. Oh, Chucky saves it. Here comes Jaden.
Yeah, Jaden's definitely got some speed here, and Noodles is riding that wall. He's going to gain 2 spots from that.
Yeah, Noodler, you're going to have to not do that again.
Down the front stretch, laps 37. Oh, in contact with Jaden. Gonna go into the wall.
But they gained a lot on Gene right there. And here comes Jaden right to the back bumper of Gene. Here comes Noodle.
I don't think Gene's the fastest.
No, Gene's having a hard time holding these guys off. I mean, the draft probably is helping him just a little bit. But here comes Noodle the second.
That was a good corner by Gene.
10's going to force the 11 low. Noodle takes it for a second. Here comes Jaden on the crossover. Contact, and oh, goodness.
Big fight for second right now, and Jaden's going to clear Noodles again. Lap 39, coming to 10 laps to go for the half.
Yeah, it's going to be 11 this time to go in the half. Reminder, there is no caution for halfway specifically. Blocks and Bob, please, off the apron. There is no caution for halfway. Unless, oh my god, I thought Jaden was getting hooked there off Noodle.
Yeah, and look at Drips, though. Yeah, how about Drips, though? Look at him in the top 5. He could get halfway points in his first start.
Definitely wants some momentum going into next season. I know he's going to be back around next time, but...
All right. Once again, a reminder. Once the halfway's over, you keep going. The race is not over.
Correct.
Or the halfway's not over. We don't throw the yellow. It's not like the top 3 divisions. Just don't slow down. Even if you want to celebrate or type something in there about whatever position you got, don't.
Noodle,
just continue to lock in.
apron.
Oh, and blocks.
Blocks went around,
Blocks
almost
DNF.
DNF'd. That would have definitely been it.
You can't really do anything right now.
Well, they're still close to Gene, so Gene could definitely lose these positions very quickly. Like, he could definitely fall to 5th.
He could. Because look at Jaden, though. With the
on
run,
his bumper,
with the push. Contact! There goes Gene!
Oh! Why did he do that? I don't know what is going on. And that's 2 cars.
That was just stupid by Jaden.
That's a 1 out of 3 for Jaden.
Yeah, that just ruined Gene's chances for the halfway and maybe for the title. And he's going to have to turn it around. He's going to have to be careful, too. I don't know what Jaden was thinking there, honestly. Like, and he gets hooked again by Drips. Can he get it going? Yes, he will.
He does get it going, but Drips
But there goes Drips.
And takes Bob with him for some reason. And Declan's in it. That's going to be caution.
Jaden, you are stupid as fuck. Holy shit. Like, your team owner's fighting for a championship, and you hook him on one of the most vulnerable tracks ever. Like, the fuck is your problem, dude? Like, you literally, you were the catalyst for that caution. The caution wouldn't have happened if it weren't for Gene having to fight Drips.
And that changes everything.
Like, Jesus, dude, calm down. Like, can you be at, like, at the very least a little bit methodical?
It'll be a 2 to go to half when we get back going. And Block still holds the fastest lap as well.
And Blocks is not too far behind Gene. There's only a small gap between them now. But yeah, that's just stupid by Kane, though. Like, that caution wouldn't have happened if it weren't for Kane hooking Gene. First res in the penultimate race at Belgo, and now this. Like, his teams don't give a flying shit. I'm pretty sure after this race, there's going to be a very long talk with Jaden, even if Gene wins or loses the title.
2 laps to go in the half. Remember, there's no caution. We're at a half, as said before.
This is going to hurt.
Things are tense right now between the 25 and 71. And Bob has a weapon behind him, so that Bob has a weapon in front of him with that little piece there. Now, I think we're waiting on Drips. Yeah, Drips said NR. While we wait for Drips, I'm gonna grab another drink because I think I'm gonna need another drink after this.
Dog, let's be honest. Your title fight would have ended one race early if if Gene didn't DNF thanks to his teammate. That wasn't even Gene's fault though. Like that was just Jaden not thinking straight in the slightest. It's like nobody even told him that Gene was even in the points lead. Yeah, that's what I was already trying to do.
Alright. I am back. I see Drips is back. Drivers, are we ready?
This is going to be a very messy finish. I just know it.
We're gonna count down. Reset the board. Green flag
Green
is
flag.
out.
Inside got a good restart that time. Here comes Gene. On the bottom with the push from Bob Stocks. That was of great help, sort of. Off of turn 2. Now what's Jaden going to do here? Here comes Gene. A little bit of contact. He's gained help from both of those cars.
But Blocks is going to go up to 4th there. And Blocks is gaining so much. And
Gene's
coming up here.
Trying to clear. Here he comes. Oh! He gets hooked. Ooh! Okay, that was way too close to call, and Gene gets hooked.
And Gene
there he goes.
around.
He just has to reverse. He gets Stern in points. Blocks didn't get any points at all. It'll be a bigger points gap for Gene.
I am going to have to look at that real quick.
How many points did Gene get from that? All right, now Gene's going to have to turn it around at some point. He will. In front of the field, but either way.
Yeah, next caution, I am going to look back at the halfway and see what exactly happened there. But Kane is currently leading this race.
And Gene got 5 points from that. So that means the points gap is now up to 12.
Bob has for sure been eliminated. That's been happened.
So let's do some math here, shall we? If Blocks were to win the race, so 25, and there's a 12-point gap, Gene would have to finish at the lowest, like 11th or something.
Yeah, I still need to look back at the end of that thing and see if there's any penalties for that. I don't think there will be, but there could be penalties coming from it. And Drips DNF'd.
Oh, Drips DNF'd. Oh, and there goes Chase and Bob Stocks into the wall. They make contact.
Oh, and what is going on here? Jaden just forced the 11 down, and 11 just said, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, who decided to sign Jaden again?
I don't know, but I do need to look back at the halfway.
No, I meant for next season. All right, so if Gene were to finish 18th, I'm looking at the point standings right now. So Gene came in, he has a 4-point gap. So 1,000. So added on with the 12 points he got from the pole and the halfway, plus the finishing position he would get, because currently we have just 7 cars left. So that would be 19. 1,000 to win the race with the fastest lap bonus. So 28 points. Gene would still win the title by 3 points.
And can I say something right now? So I just checked the points for first and seventh, which is basically the worst I can finish right now. 25 minus 19 is 6. So the gap between first and seventh is 6 points.
6 points, really?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, but you still got a bunch of bonus points.
I checked the restart. So funny thing is, technically
I didn't
yes.
see anyone jump.
Here's the thing: Gene jumped, but so did literally everyone. Everyone jumped that restart, like the same exact time. So it doesn't matter.
Oh my god. I think that means Gene is officially your Division 4 champion because everybody jumped.
Well, everyone except
if he was the only
I
one
think
to jump,
and Kane jumped. But
yeah.
Here's the thing: it didn't matter.
Yeah. Dude, Gene, you won the title. That's it. That's it. You are the champion now. No matter what happens from now on, even if you finish like dead last in 7th, you still win the title. Because you got the extra 8 points. No, I'm not, dude. It's over.
Yeah, Gene. Like, and with Declan parking, the most blocks can gain is 8. You won.
Yeah, you win.
Relax.
You are the champion.
Oh, did Declan park it?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, Declan parked.
So it's over. Gene is champion.
All right, row watch chat is not helping me. So, as I was trying to say,
save your celebration.
I'll take your word for it, Max. But I'm still wary about it, but I'll celebrate it later. I still got a race I can win.
Yeah, you still gotta. The only thing that's really the only thing that's that you gotta do is win the 20th race for the team. Like you're just chasing a record now.
Wait, co-pilot just opened for no reason. Give me a second. It's gonna open.
But yeah, it's over though. Blocks has lost the title.
All right, so this is for the record now. This is just for the.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it.
Save your victory speech, okay? Save all your screaming for after the race.
Okay, well we're gonna get going here in a second, so let's get ready for that.
Well, now I feel a little happy. This is like the smallest field we've had for a finale race, I think, in Division 4 history. I wonder if Blocks is going to do what he did in the penultimate race when he thought he was absolutely cooked in the title and just drive like he had no more shits to give in life at all. Aiden eats crayons for nutritional value? He probably does.
Alright, drivers, are we ready?
Should I make it darker now?
Nah.
Well, I mean, it's already nighttime. Nah.
We'll keep it. Oh, Bob is not ready. God damn it! No!
Bruh.
God.
Bob sucks. No.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
All right, let's get this race over with.
Also, because the field's small, 2-car wrecks will be cautions after the first lap.
All right. There's no 78.
Probably in 71. Green flag.
All right. Here comes Gene trying to go for. Here comes blocks. And Jackie gets a little sideways.
Oh, Gene. Oh, goodness.
And how about that? Just as Gene has locked up the title, maybe, still not official, Blocks takes the race lead.
Yeah, next season I'm changing halfway points.
Yeah.
It's only going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 next season. Oh, Gene hits a snag. That's one car.
Got to be careful on that backstretch. All right, well, Gene, at least still fight for the win now. You can be a little more aggressive, I guess, but don't bring out your shenanigans.
All right, blocks. Even though it didn't get anything, just watch the apron there. All right, let's take this home one last time for these templates.
Yeah, this is it. What do you mean your handling sucks? I mean, I would understand if your handling sucks if it's like the old death walls where the pieces come apart and stay there, but these are like the delete death walls, bro.
This car doesn't even have any parts missing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are some missing parts. The front is a little banged up, and the back is also a little banged up.
Yeah, fight for the lead is on. Blocks and Jaden.
It's now a fight for the race trophy now with Blocks, who has... Well, I mean, he has everything to lose now. He literally lost. It's really just the race that matters now.
Even though he's going to finish second here in the points, still an amazing chase run. I mean, he was down and out of it coming into this chase.
Oh, absolutely.
No
like, this was an incredible...
And just caught on fire at the right time. Just came up just a little bit short.
In the regular season, you did not expect Blocks to be a championship contender because he was off and on the track. He hardly showed up to any of the races at all. He was always declaring DNF points or just not showing up at all. He did win the pole in the season opener, but he DNF'd on just the first lap. And now here he is with 2 wins in the bag to close out the season for Joe Gibbs Racing. And look at this, though. Joe Gibbs Racing 1-2.
Yeah, Noodle has caught back up there. Noodle trying to end the season on a positive note. And Jaden gets a little loose there. Yeah, and Jane's just going to ride around at the end here.
Definitely not the most storybook ending for these kinds of cars because they have been used for 4 full straight seasons. They've had fuel implemented.
4 straight seasons, and also they've been around for 13 years almost, these templates.
That's impressive. Oh, yeah, you're right. Not JGR. It's Wisconsin Motorsports. Completely different.
Noodle to the inside of Blocks. Noodle's going to take the lead.
Look at Noodles. Could Noodles win his first ERS race in the Division 4 finale in the final race with these cars?
Yeah.
What a way to end the season for him if
Jaden
he's
off
able
the
to do it.
apron. But yeah, this is going to remind me, next season we are going to have a race with International Space Station. Declan, I was told that you were leaving and not coming back.
Here comes blocks. Well, I mean, either way, that doesn't really affect Gene too much.
Oh, well, everyone said that you were gone. So,
Yeah.
well,
Oh, he was AFK? Alright.
well, you
Well,
can
where's his car?
I deleted everything after half. Take the 01.
Well, alright. Declan is back in it.
A lot of laps down, though.
Yeah, Gene would still finish 6th, unless the caution comes out, but I don't think he would even benefit from that anyway. Oh yeah, there's another 40 car, or is there?
No,
No,
I
I think it's
deleted
just
it.
the 01. Yeah, it's the 01.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
and Declan's emerging in a pretty dangerous spot there,
well,
just in front of the leaders. He's
Declan,
gonna have
stay
to go
low.
to the
Declan,
bottom.
stay low. After 42, you're clear. You got guys behind you, so. After the 42,
Lap.
oh, and that's a caution.
Okay, and that's an LCI. And now Gene is back in a spot to win this race. Not like it matters, but I mean, I want him to win. Just me personally.
Bob will get his spot back. So Bob will be P4.
Now, when's the last time Gene won a title? Never? You're kidding. You've never won like a legit title. I know you've told me about titles where the owners practically gave it to you. Like, yeah, 3 titles, but those were pretty much handed to you on a silver platter. They weren't really earned. But this one, this was the first time where you actually worked for it.
Speaking of illegitimate titles. Okay, Bob. So, this is something that I haven't talked about in such a long time. So, do you remember M&M's when there was the whole Talladega Gate thing, and I got removed? Me and Gavin got removed from the Final Four because we were fucking with Niall.
Yeah, Chucky, you're not supposed to be there, dog.
So I should have been in the Final Four, but I wasn't in it. And in the next race, I beat everyone. I won that race, the final race. So I count that as my title.
All right,
Because
Gene, you might be 6th. It might be a ticker bug.
yeah, Gene is last. Bob is 4th. I know. I got the Taco Bell title and I got the M&M's title legitimately the last season of it. Declan will still be a lap down after that. Alright, you guys ready? We're gonna count down. Off season will last as long as the rest of the series takes to get going. Green flags out.
Here comes Gene on the bottom. He'll climb all the way up to 3rd, just about, sort of, side by side with his teammate Bob Stocks. Here comes Jaden coming down on Gene.
Declan, watch
Gene's
out.
gonna
You are,
slide
you
back
are a
up.
lap car. Please do not wreck the leaders. Just stay
And here
high.
comes Gene. 4 wide.
Oh, and that's... They keep it going.
1.
Okay.
Wow. Well, I mean, this track is pretty narrow in some areas. And look at Declan. Oh, and there goes Noodles. A little bit of contact there. Here comes Gene, trying to fight for the win. And Blocks is going to get a bad block.
And
Gene's going to go for the lead with 20 laps to go.
Oh.
I don't think Blocks is going to give up, though.
No, I think Blocks
Oh,
wants
and
to get
Bob.
this win.
Blocks is still going to fight for that third win of the season. Off of turn 4, contact.
Bounces off him, he leads that lap.
Gene's going to take back the lead, though. Good pass by him. Side by side for third between Chucky and Bob.
It is a clusterfuck back there. And
Whoa.
the 0-1. Now they keep it going. Almost an
Kept it
LCI
going
there.
still. Look at turn 1, though. Here comes Blocks trying to go for the lead. Gene's able to clear him. Now, Zach, I know I've talked about it a lot, but I think you've talked about it a little bit less. I may be wrong, though, but just how about the domination by Prairie Motorsports? We have to talk about it now. It's the final race of the season,
Oh,
and there goes Blocks
Blocks.
around. Everyone's able to get around him. Nope. No, they're not. They still keep it going.
Yeah, they're still going right now.
Yeah. 15 laps to go.
Oh, and
now
that's
it's two
two
cars.
cars. That's caution.
All right, well, we'll have to put a pin in the conversation I was about to start.
Yes, now you lap back. Declan, you are now lap.
Well, I mean, Blocks, you could have just... Yeah. Gene, you did win the 10th race for this team. I think that 10th win was also the first win for this team also. Like, this season. Not ever, but the first win for the team in Season 4. You also got your milestone 5th win for this team, too. Yeah, we already know about the championship. Let's see here. So, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Okay, no. Gecko won the 15th race for this team in Division 4.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. Okay, we are going to get started here in just a second. Alright, drivers ready. Don't see any NRs. Templates should be ready by the end of the week. I've just got a lot of stuff on my plate right now. We're gonna count down. Green flag's out, and we are back underway at 5 flags, 12 laps ago.
Here comes Jaden with a huge run with the wall. Side by side, here comes Noodles on the bottom with those. Oh, and he gets hooked by Bob. First lap, though, no caution. Here comes Blocks with the run on the bottom. Can Gene clear him? We'll see what happens here. Oh, contact into the wall.
They save it back
Still
there.
making contact.
Oh, hard contact, and that's 2 cars.
That's 2 cars again. Coming to the line, Gene. He gets first, barely.
Okay, I need to get rid of this. No fuel next season. Just with my schedule, it's just these races already take up so much time, and I don't want to add that into the time that I just don't have. Going to be 8 laps ago when we get back going. Don't see NRs. We are going to get back going. Green flag is out. Even start. And Gene's going to hold on to the lead. Okay, you guys have got to stop riding the wall here. Oh my goodness, it is chaotic here. And
and Gene is hooked. And can he keep it going? Yes, he can. He's still in it. He could still win.
Yeah, because I tried the wall ride script in these cars, and the wall ride script does not work with these cars. But they do work with...
and Gene's sideways again. That's not going to help.
Here comes Bob looking to the inside.
And Bob sucks 4 wide. 6 laps to go.
6 laps to go. Everyone fighting for a win.
There goes Declan.
Oh, they are...
More contact.
They are really trusting this wall way too much. Here comes Blocks to the lead.
Oh, there they go. Here comes Gene.
4 wide again. 5 to go. And see, this is why I use this track for the finale. Oh my goodness, they are... Oh, gosh. No one kicked you, Elite. I don't know.
More contact. Oh, and that's 1 car. 2 cars, and that's a caution.
Cars. Stop there, stop there, stop there, stop there, stop there, stop there. It will be 2 laps to go when we get back going. Not technically a green-white checkered attempt. could be the final restart of the night. See who gets to win here at Five Flags. Championship is pretty much all wrapped up for Gene. Drivers, are we ready? We're going to count it down for potentially one last time here at Five Flags for this season. Green flag is back out. Bit of movement on the restart there, but Blocks is going to take over the lead. Here comes Bob to the inside. Here comes Gene. Blocks to the lead.
Oh, here we go.
Only one car around in the back, and things are looking good. Here comes Gene and Noodle, though. It's going to be white flag. Noodle goes around.
Here we go. Can Gene make the pass?
Here comes
Oh,
Gene.
and Gene goes
around.
sideways. There he goes.
But here comes Bob, not too far behind.
Look at Gene.
And
oh, he takes out his teammate.
What was that? That's going to be...
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be under review. Race is over, and Blocks will take the win. Yeah, not the way to go out.
Yeah,
I don't think we do redos for that, by the way. I think that's just it.
No, there will not be a redo, but I will be reviewing that.
Yeah.
Although I think I already know.
Gene, that might lose positions for Gene. Well, that's an awkward way to win the title, but you know what?
So,
I don't think that's a
yes.
disqualification.
It's not a disqualification, but it is to the back. That is a
Yeah.
field frozen moment, so Blocks is still your winner. The field is frozen, so Bob will be credited with second.
So does that mean
Unfortunately,
Gene wins the championship?
shut up. You're not supposed to talk. All right. Wouldn't be Gene if there wasn't shenanigans to close out his title run. I mean, Gene, you can still go out and burn it. You can still go and burn it out. Like, dog, you won. You won the title. Well, unfortunately, Prairie Motorsports will have to wait until next season to get its 20th victory. Crips, dog, Noodles, get out of here, dog. You didn't win shit. You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir. And here we go.
Blocks at least able to get a win out of tonight. Not able
What?
to get...
Who are the two people on Gene's car? What are y'all doing? Get off. No. I don't think I will. How about this? Oh my god! He flew out of the track! Uh-oh.
Off the track.
He hit the little wall barrier thing that leads out into the... Okay, hold on. Alright, get up.
Okay, I grabbed him, so he's good to not die.
Yeah, hold on. TP, Gene, get back in your car. Get back in your car. I'll TP you. Alright, you in? I said get in your car, dude. I was gonna... Whatever. Okay, here we go. This should work.
So yeah,
Okay,
Blocks
it
is
did
gonna
not.
come up 3 points short.
All right, watch this. I'm gonna anchor it. Gonna lift it. And boom. Secro. There.
I am gonna do points just to make sure, although we all know.
Let me get a good old burnout photo right here. There's way too much smoke. Holy. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Was this good?
As I finish up the points.
There we go. Well, how about that? What a season for Gene CHP. Well, you can pull it into victory lane, Gene.
69.
Actually, hold on. There we go. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it, Zach?
Yeah. On. I'm.
And here he comes. Come on up here, Gene.
Who the hell is crying in the background?
Oh yeah, that's my brother. Good old brother. Being the loudest thing ever.
When does Max Danger brother make row racing debut?
This is amazing. Oh, let me get out the dance.
Timed it perfect.
It is official. Gene CHP is your Season 4 Culver's National Series champion.
How about that? Well, Zach, is it finally time to talk about this team's domination, Prairie Motorsports?
It has been a dominating
Because
season.
they were just... What?
It has been a dominating season for Prairie Motorsports. Lots of wins throughout the entire season. Max,
Yeah,
you know,
I think
you're...
you kidding?